Hi guys, I'm Dr. Vinod Pankaj Misra and you are welcome in my YouTube channel Pankaj Institute of English. So dear friend, I am here with 400 MCQs of Victorian age. Dear friends, I have completed from question number 1 to 379 up to part 16. This is Victorian age part 17. Dear friends, these questions are very useful for competitive exam. तो यदि आपको इस प्रकार के वीडियो पसंद आए तो इन्हें ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए और यदि आप चैनल के लिए नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकन को प्रेस करिए ताकि इस प्रकार के वीडियो जब भी अपलोड हों तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुंच सके। शुरू करते हैं हमारे इस वीडियो का फर्स्ट क्वेश्चन। क्वेश्चन नंबर 380। आर एल स्टीवेंसन रोड पुअर मैट ही इज गोन टू heaven, no doubt, but he won't like God. So these four options are here. Option A, Matthew Arnold. Option B, John Ruskin. Option C, Thomas Henry Huxley. And option D, Charles Dickens. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is option A, Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold is the correct answer. Now question number 381. Who wrote the following? I shall not be satisfied unless I produce something which shall for a few days supersede the last fashionable novel on the tables of young ladies. So these four options say option A, Thomas Carlyle, option B, George Eliot, option C, Elizabeth Gaskell, and option D, Thomas Macaulay. Thomas Macaulay. So which one is the correct answer? Option D, Thomas Macaulay is the correct answer. Now question number 382. Matthew Arnold's The Scholar Gypsy deals with। मैथ्यू अर्नोल्ड की द स्कॉलर जिप्सी है वो किसके बारे में है? ऑप्शन ए, द वॉन्डरिंग ऑफ द जिप्सीज। ऑप्शन बी, द डिके ऑफ यूथ एंड होप। ऑप्शन सी, द डिसइल्यूशनमेंट। एंड ऑप्शन डी, नन ऑफ द above. None of the above. So which one is the correct answer? Option B, the decay of the youth and hope. The decay of the youth and hope. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 383. Which of the following novel end with these lines? The tomb bore the name of Tom and Maggie. Tulliver and Willow the names. It was written in their death they were not divided. Option A, The Mill on the Floss. Option B, Jane Eyre. Option C, Silas Mariner. And option D, Adam Bede. Adam Bede. So option A, The Mill on the Floss. The Mill on the Floss. Option A is the correct answer. Now question number 384. One of the novel of Charles Dickens begin with these lines: whether I shall turn out to be the hero of my own life, identify it, or whether that station will be held anybody else, their pages must show. Option A, Hard Times. Option B, Bleak House. Option C, Great Expectations. And option D, Oliver Twist. Oliver Twist. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer option C, Great Expectations. Now question number 385. Question number 385 है Name the writer of Aurora Leigh, a verse novel which was praised by John Ruskin as the greatest poem in the English language. Option A, Robert Browning. Option B, Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Option C, Christina Rossetti. Option D, Elizabeth Gaskell. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is option B, Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Elizabeth Barrett Browning. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 36. 386. Question number 386 है Literature and Dogma 1873 deals with option A, literature and philosophy. Option B, literature and psychology. Option C, poetry and religion. Option D, literature and medicine. Literature and medicine. So which one is the correct answer? Option C, poetry and religion. Option C is the correct answer. Now Question number 387. Which of the following is a work on literary themes? Which of the following is a work on literary themes? Option A, imaginary portrait. Option B, appreciation. Option C, chartism. Option C, culture and anarchy. Culture and anarchy. So 387, option B, appreciations. Appreciation is the correct answer. Now question number 388. Imaginary portrait by Walter Pater deals with. Imaginary portraits by Walter Pater deals with. Option A, artist. Option B, travels. Option C, philosophy. And option D, literary themes. Literary themes. So which one is the correct answer? Option A, artist is the correct answer. Now question number 389. Name the literary work wherein John Ruskin defended the painting of Turner. Option A, imaginary portrait. Option B, chartism. Option C, the two pathos. And two paths. Option D, modern painters. Modern painter. So the correct answer is option D, modern painters. Dear friends, these questions are very important, very useful for competitive exams. So listen these questions again and again. Now question number 390. Question number 390. Which of the following is a play written by रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग? इनमें से कौन सा प्ले जो है वो रॉबर्ट ब्राउनिंग के द्वारा लिखा गया? ऑप्शन ए, द टेनेंट ऑफ वाइल्ड फेल हॉल. ऑप्शन बी, द अमेजिंग मैरिज. ऑप्शन सी, किंग विक्टर एंड किंग चार्ल्स. ऑप्शन डी, नन ऑफ द above. None of the above. So options correct answer is option C, King Victor and King Charles. Yes. King Victor and King Charles. Option C is the correct answer. Is the correct answer. Now question number 391. Identify the unfinished series of articles on political economy by John Ruskin which were published in Fraser's magazine in 1862-63. Option A, The Crown of Wild Olive. Option B, Monera Pulveris. Option C, Unto This Last. And option D, The Stone of Venice. The Stone of Venice. So option B, Munera pulveris. Option B is the correct answer. Now question number 392. Which of the following is a पिकारेस्क्यू नॉवेल? इनमें से कौन सा जो है पिकारेस्क्यू नॉवेल है? ऑप्शन ए, द एलो प्लस करेस्पॉन्डेंस. ऑप्शन बी, द मेमोयर्स ऑफ बैरी लिंडन्स. ऑप्शन सी, द लीजेंड ऑफ द राइन. एंड ऑप्शन डी, रिवेका एंड Rowena. So which one is the correct answer? Option B, the Memoirs of Barry Lyndon is the correct answer. Option B, the Memoirs of Barry Lyndon. Question number 393. When were Matthew Arnold essay in criticism published? When were Matthew Arnold's essays in criticism published? Option A, 1865 and 1883. Option B, 1864 and 1889. Option C, 1863 and 1887. And option D, 1865 and 1889. So which one is the correct answer? Option D, 1865 and 1889 are the correct answer. Now question number 394. Now question number 394. Yes. 394. Earthly paradise. Yes, the Earthly Paradise 1868 to 70 is a collection of tales by William Morris which shows the influence of dash in language. Option A, Dryden. Option B, Johnson. Option C, Chaucer. And option D, Milton. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer is option C, Chaucer. Chaucer. Now question number 395. Identify the non-member of the Pre-Raphaelite School of Artist and Poetry. Option A. D.G. Rossotti. Option B. Matthew Arnold. Option C. Swinburne. And option D. C.G. Rossotti. So which one is the correct answer? The correct answer 395 is option B. Matthew Arnold. Matthew Arnold is the correct answer. Now question number 396. Identify the work of William Morris in which he expresses his love for beauty, sound and scenery. Option A. The Defense of Guinevere and Other Poems 1858. Option B. The Earthly Paradise 1868 to 70. The Sign of Change. And option D. News from Nowhere. News from Nowhere. So option A. The Defense. Option A. The Defense of Guinevere and Other Poems 1858 is the correct answer. Now question number 397. Which of the following work of Elizabeth Barrett Browning was published in Cornhill magazine in 1860? Option A. The Cry of the Children. Option B. Aurora Leigh. Option C. Casa Guidi Windows. And option D. A Musical Instruments. So which one? Option D. Musical instrument is the correct answer. Musical instrument is the correct answer. Option D. Option D is the correct answer. Now question number 398. Which of the following is not work of चार्ल्स डार्विन? इनमें से कौन सा वर्क जो है वो चार्ल्स डार्विन का नहीं है? ऑप्शन ए द बॉयज ऑफ द वीगर. ऑप्शन बी अमेरिकन एड्रेसेस. ऑप्शन सी ऑन द ओरिजिन ऑफ स्पीच. एंड ऑप्शन डी द डिसेंट ऑफ man. The descent of man. So option B American addresses is the correct answer. Now dear friend, this is the second last question of 400 MCQs of Victorian periods. तो यदि आपको इस प्रकार के क्वेश्चन पसंद आए हों इस प्रकार तो इस वीडियो को ज़्यादा से ज़्यादा लाइक करिए, शेयर करिए और यदि चैनल के लिए नए हैं तो प्लीज़ इसे सब्सक्राइब करिए, बेल आइकॉन को प्रेस करिए ताकि इस प्रकार के वीडियो जब भी अपलोड हों तो उनका नोटिफिकेशन आप तक पहुंच सके. क्वेश्चन नंबर 399. Identify the writer who visited India. Option A Macaulay. Option B Carlyle. Option B Ruskin. And option C Walter Pater. So which one is the correct answer? Option A Macaulay is the writer who visited India. Now this is the last question. A picaresque novel is a story told through a series of letter exchange. Option B story of a rascal who lives by his or her wits. Option C a narrative depicted through pictures. And option D all the above. So option B a story of a rascal who lives by his or her wits. Option B is the correct answer. Thank you for watching this video dear friends.